Oh boy, chat. Oh boy. Chat, today is a very good day, and let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Today, I get to play Pokemon. It's quite a good day. If you know me, this is quite a good day. And not only do I get to play Pokemon, I get to play one that I've never played before. And know virtually nothing about, which is the best experience of Pokemon, in my opinion, when you know very little about what you're about to get into. Yeah, let me explain a little bit about what we're going to do today. So this is Pokemon Brown, which is a ROM hack that originally came out in 2004. When this came out, I was 9 years old, and now I'm 30. But 20 years after the original release, they came back in 2024 and updated everything. They did updates over the years as well, but 2024 was like a big, let's modernize a few things. Beyond that, I really don't know what we're in for. Oh, and other thing I know is that there is a more popular sequel to this that you might know called Pokemon Prism, which is kind of like the gold and silver to this game's red and blue. I have tried Pokemon Prism in the past. I don't think I got too far in it. That was like a long time ago. But Brown, I've never played. And it's like it's like the ancestor of all Pokemon fan games on the internet since then. There might have been like a fan game or a ROM hack that came out before then, but this was the first one that really like hit the scene hard. And I'm so stoked to get into it. But chat, how are y'all doing? It's been a little bit. I think last stream was Friday? Did we stream on Friday? Or was it Thursday? Might have been Thursday. I don't know. But that was fun. We did tier lists. We did Wordles. Doles, I suppose. We did Wordle. That was one of them. Had a good time doing that. This is going to be a series. This is the second series on the channel. And I'm kind of choosing it for a similar reason, which is that when I chose Off, it was because it was a very historical game that I had no experience with. This is kind of similar in that way. I mean, it's a lot more niche, but in terms of the stuff that I'm into, playing the first ever like Pokemon fan game, pretty cool. Especially because honestly, growing up, I mean, I tried a lot of ROM hacks when I was younger, but a lot of them were just like enhancement kind of mods. I didn't play a lot of like original regions. This is not like just red and blue. This is an entirely new region. I think there's like maybe one original Pokemon. The rest are just like the, ones you're used to, but you'll kind of figure this out as we go. It's a very new experience. Still a Game Boy game, but I'm stoked for it. So, but yeah, there's a bunch of ROM hacks I haven't played over the years that have like original regions, original stories, and I maybe want to dive into that more. My thought was maybe I could play for each generation, instead of playing the game that is in that generation, I could play a fan game from that generation, just over the time that I'm streaming. I don't know if I'll, go through with that, but it was a cool idea, and this was a good game to start with. Hi, play my ROM hack. It's more difficult, and that's all the features we got, boss. There's a lot of them like that, and I have played those. And sometimes the difficulty is too much for me. This is not a difficulty hack or anything. This is just a original game, essentially. And it's very popular. A lot of people have played this, but I know nothing about it. So, things to talk about before we get into it. It's February now. Happy February. Which in 2 days, that means we've been streaming for a month. A whole month of streaming. Not every day, mind you. But that's a pretty big milestone. And I've made a quick change to something. I'm going to turn down Mirror B. Hold on. One moment. Big milestone, and I've made a change for it. So far, we've been running the stream with 3 minutes of ads every hour. And that was something that I really wasn't into. I've been really vocal about how, like, I don't like having ads at all if I can help it. I didn't know how much of that was in my control, and now I do. So I have distinctly limited the amount of ads that you guys are going to now be watching. What this means is that pre-roll ads are back. So if you joined the stream and you're not subscribed and you saw an ad and were like, huh, why is that the case? He said he was getting rid of those. Well, now, instead of 3 minutes of ads per hour, you're going to be seeing 30 seconds per hour. Why did I do this? Because I hated it. I hated the idea that people were gone for 3 whole minutes when I have like sub 20 viewers, you know? It didn't make sense. And a little peek behind the curtain, the amount of money I was making from ads was not worth the cost of you guys having to watch 3 minutes of them if you weren't subscribed. In the month that I've been streaming, in the 50 hours that I've been streaming, I earned about $7 from ads. And per stream, that was like maybe like 50 cents average. Absolutely no reason to be running ads at the level that I'm at. So I've minimized them as much as possible. I will still take breaks. Obviously, I will still need to do that, but rejoice. If you are not subscribed, you will not have to watch as many ads now. It's helpful for me, it's helpful for you, it's helpful for all of us. I don't need that extra $6. Maybe in the future, if this takes off and we're at a larger number of, you know, average viewers, maybe if I get partner, maybe that changes. Right now, that does not change. This is much more preferred for me. So yay, lowered ads. Second thing is, it's going to be kind of a shorter stream today. Because in roughly about 3.5 hours, I have to go do D&D. I have to play Dungeons and Dragons with some of you who may be here right now. And we're kind of confused on why I was streaming. It is my obligation, much as this is. No, I enjoy doing both. I enjoy doing both. It's a choice. I think for that reason, we should probably just get right into it, right? Yeah. There was other stuff I wanted to talk about. I don't know. I'm excited. I like playing. I like playing kind of older Pokemon games, but truth be told, whenever I'm talking about like an older game on here, it kind of makes me feel like this.
I bet you don't know shit about this. I bet you don't know shit about this. Xbox Live. Every night. I was there when the Crunchwrap Supreme came out. And the Cheesy Gordita Crunch. My family and I watched American Idol Season 1 together. I saw the Harry Potter.
This is just me, dude. When I get on a rant about like my childhood games.
Nobody thought Obama could do it. Nobody. You used to have a student email to use Facebook. There was an iPhone and an iPod Touch. There was a difference. I recently turned 30.
It's as simple as that, folks. This is the experience you're getting today. This is the experience you're getting today. But let's get into it. First thing you'll notice, new custom overlay for this game. Is it perfect? No. But you know what? We're here. And it's a little bit tough to make a square game work. But we are here with Pokemon Brown. Oh, it feels good, doesn't it, chat? It feels good to be back in the good old days. See, what did I just talk about? What did I just talk about? I'm already getting nostalgic. But yeah, as you can see, it is a Game Boy Color experience. So we're back. We're going back in time to the first Thanksgiving. Let's change some options. How is the volume? Hold on, let me check this. What do we think? Is it a little bit too loud? Or should it be louder? Like compared to my voice, what are we thinking while I'm doing this? To get Slowpoke Tail off the menu. That's correct. Select a style. You may change it anytime using your room's closet. Is it immediately huge? It's a little louder than my voice? That's not good. 1 second. Hold on. 1 second, chat. I gotta turn it down for me. Oh, that's much better. Now listen. I see in chat, I know you guys would prefer B. It's not my truth. It's not my truth. I am masculine. Hello, you must be new here. Welcome to the region of Region. I am Timothy, but there are some who call me Tim. Hey, Tim. Like I said, I don't know anything about this game. I guess we're talking to Tim right now. I am this region's Pokemon tutor. This is a Pokemon. They are common in this world. Dude, apparently Pidgeot was like the like mascot for this game originally. Instead of like Charizard or Blastoise, they used Pidgeot, which I think is kind of awesome. I research these creatures as my profession. They have special capabilities for fighting, or can just be kept as household pets. Oh, where are my manners? What should I call you? Well, there's only one choice. Actually, hold on. I don't know if I need to be capitalized or not. That'll bug me if I don't do it right. A most unusual name. I've never heard it before. You actually live close by. I'm not going to be, like, getting too granular with, like, reading the dialogue. I'll try not to, like, zoom through it, but that's not, like, why we're here, you know? Oh. We got original music. Withdraw a potion. They got the potion in the computer. Well, what else we got? Oh, this is the closet. I tell you what, we can go back and forth between style A and style B if we want. The future, baby. It's the future. Maybe later, if we're feeling style B, we go to style B. Gender fluid. All right, we already did all that. I probably didn't need to be capitals. Oh well. Yeah, it's a GameCube, isn't it? Niall is playing Star Fox Adventures? Chat. I think I've talked about this. Star Fox Adventures was my first game on the GameCube. That's crazy. And that means that Crystal is canon in this game, which means it is a Crystal type game. And we aren't even out of the first screen. We're not even out of the first screen. Do we have Pokemon already? No. I don't even know if there's a starter in this. I actually don't know what to expect. Oh, well, we screwed up the name because everybody else has got actual capitalization. Oh, well, that's fine. Good luck following your dad's footsteps, sweetie. Go to Gravel Town and look for the professor, who I guess is named Tim. This movie is called Naljo's Guardians. Naljo's? I guess if we're doing hard J for Rijan, then this would be Naljo. It's based off Naljo mythology. Okay. Restart the whole game. I wonder what would happen if you called yourself Tim. Are you a Pokemon trainer? I guess not yet. Cool. It's very hard but rewarding. So true. Seashore City, where waves of new journeys begin their long travels. So that's where we live. Oh, they just let me go. This ain't red and blue. We can just kind of go. Hey, pal. This road is pretty straightforward. You can never get lost on this road. Dude, I don't have a Pokemon yet. This is dangerous. Professor Oak warned me about this. Route 53, Gravel Canyon, Seashore City, and Gravel Town. Hi, the Gravel Town Mart is giving out free samples today, so go ahead and take a free potion. 2 potions, not even 30 minutes in. We're winning. Don't have a Pokemon yet, but who needs one? Oh. I think this is Tim. Yep. I've been waiting for you to get here. You need your very own Pokemon. So come to my lab right away. If you insist. Oh wait, this was where I was supposed to go. I just stumbled into going to the place I needed to go to. This lab is very familiar. And then we have Mira. Finally, you're here. Let's hurry. Mira, be patient. Now then, are you both ready for your first Pokemon? I can't wait. Hurry up. I have 3 newly hatched Pokemon here. My grandfather wanted me to carry on the tradition of being a master. I'm passing his legacy on to you two. I'm honored, good sir. Okay. Can't really get a pickup on what kind of person Mira is yet. Hurry up, I want my turn. Mira looks more like me than my character does. Can we swap? Well, I actually don't know what the starters are in this game. A lot of these games change up the starter Pokemon. So I wonder what we're going to get this time. Well, we got Squirtle. After birth, its back swells and hardens into a shell, powerfully sprays foam from its mouth. So you want the water Pokemon Squirtle? No, but let's confirm what they are. Yep, Charmander. Obviously prefers hot places, obviously. When it rains, steam is said to spout from the tip of its tail. And then, of course, a strange seed was planted on its back at birth. Plant sprouts and grows with this Pokemon. Well, chat, those of you who are here today for this stream get a tremendous power over the playthrough, as you will be picking my starter. Congratulations. I'm going to be running a poll right now. get your votes in, and we will pick whatever gets the most votes. Let's give you 2 minutes. The poll has begun. Vote within the poll that you see on screen above the chat box. And I'll take a look. Okay. We got a lot of votes. Can you name it salad? Whatever it is, name it salad? I don't think salad would be appropriate for a Charmander. If we end up with that. I don't know what we're going with. Y'all got to get your votes in. You got 2 minutes. I was kind of expecting different starters because if I remember correctly, Crunchwrap is very good, actually. Crunchwrap, I'm warming up to Crunchwrap. If I remember correctly, Prism, you start with a Larvitar, which I kind of thought this game you would start with like a Pidgey or something. But it would seem we have the original trio. Not a single vote for Charmander so far. That's crazy to me. If you guys are Charmander heads, you got to get your votes in. Got to get your votes in. See, this is really just a way for me to finish my coffee. This gives me a chance to finish my coffee before we get going. Oh, Squirtle's catching up. Those of you who haven't voted, you could turn the tide here in the last few moments. And the winner is Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is the starter for the playthrough, which, if I may express my preference, I've always been a Bulbasaur guy. So I don't hate this. I do not hate this. Excited to watch Pokemon. I haven't played any ROM hacks, so I'm looking forward to it. Me too, man. I haven't played a lot of these. And this is like the first big one. So all right. Nicknames. If you guys have nickname ideas, give them to me in chat. I saw Crunchwrap, which is pretty good. Let's see if it even fits before we entertain that idea, because we have a limited amount of characters. We have exactly enough characters for Crunchwrap. Weed the Grinch. We will never see that Squirtle again. Truly, the pain is never ending, lol. Tremendous use of lol. I don't know, chat. I'm feeling Crunchwrap. I think Crunchwrap is our starter. It's just too good. Crunchwrap is an awesome name for a pet dog. I agree. I'll take this one then. Charmander. This is how it always was for me. Charmander fans, they were my enemy. They were my enemy because I am a Bulbasaur guy.
Gaming.
Indeed. What up, Alex? Welcome in. Let's check out our Pokemon. I'll probably beat you. Alright, let's see what this dude's deal is in more detail. Mura. Mura wants to fight. Whoa! The menu changes. That's cool. It's like colorful. Well, we got not a lot of options, so. Alright, Crunchwrap. Ooh! Why is Charmander so tanky? What's happening? I did hear that some Pokemon have different stats, and also some Pokemon have new typings. There's like they added types to this game that haven't existed in any other game. So I have a lot to learn, actually. I might be a little out of my element for a bit. For all I know, Charmander could be like fire cool, like cool type. Yeah, there's new types, like a handful of them. So I got to learn a bunch of new stuff. It's exciting. This is what I wanted. I wanted a new experience. We are going to lose. No, we're not, because I got 2 potions. Yeah, everybody always talks about light type and sound type, and then they came out with fairy type. Which, I mean, it's cool now, but back in the day, everyone was like, what the fuck are you talking about, fairy type? What does that even mean? The growl is tough. Maybe we should have used growl ourselves early on. I don't know if like the AI has changed either. Like the behavior of the guys during fights, but maybe it has. Hooray! Damn, I need to train this Pokemon. We have cuss words in this game? Okay, I now understand the difficulty of training. Niall, we will meet again. Well, all right. I'm hungry. Where's the pizza? Dude, this is me. This is me in the lab. Where's the pizza? I'm always saying this. I study Pokemon as Professor Tim's aide. You know, normally the professor is like a type of tree. But this one's just Tim. Just Professor Tim. Timothy, I guess, is... I bet there's like an item here or something. No. It would appear not. Well, let's take a look at Crunchwrap. Is there anything I need to know about you? Are you like a different type? Hold on. Know your grass poison. And there's no special attack or special defense. We do only have the special stat. So. Timber isn't bad, actually. They call him Timothy in the game, but as far as I'm concerned, he's Professor Timber. Whoa! Growl is sound type. Y'all see that? So sound type exists. Oh boy. We gotta deal with new types. It is sound type indeed. I have no knowledge of how sound type works. I hope the game explains it, because I'm not looking at a guide. I don't want spoilers or anything. That's how we'll learn if this is a good game, chat. If they can explain the new mechanics. Cool Boy Man made this hack. Did you know the first version of Pokemon Brown was released on January 17th, 2004? No, but now I do. Cool Boy Man. Now that is a 2004 username. Yo, kiddo. Oh, this is, I thought that was Professor Tim again. Professor Tim forgot to pick up his pizza. Will you deliver it for me? Niall got Tim's pizza. It's a pizza-type game. Yeah! Potions are available. The shop sells lots of Pokeballs. Ooh, new music. We don't deliver. Well, I can't go to the shop yet, I guess. So this is like their version of the parcel quest. But all we have to do is like go back to the lab? Oh, hold on. What Pokemon type is Pepino? Type 1 is pizza, type 2 is anxiety. Oh, Niall. What are you doing back so early? Huh? You have something for me? Oh, good. I was hungry, but too busy to pick it up. Coming. What do you need me for? Oh, right. I have a request of you two. What was the point of me getting that pizza? Just to show me where the mart was? I guess so. On the desk, there's an invention. The Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokémon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Alright, we got the Pokédex. Now what I want to see is I would love for the Pokédex to be updated to where I could get information on Pokemon that I wouldn't have to go to Google for. Because if I can at all avoid going to Google during this playthrough, I would love that. Oh. So he's like, yeah, he mentioned this earlier, but Professor Tim is like trying to carry on his grandfather's legacy. All right, I will do that all for you. Mira, I can't, maybe there's like a translation thing happening here, but some of the dialogue is a little bit stiff. I will fill this up and you won't. I know. I'll buy lots of Pokeballs with all my cash. Oh, he's a rich kid. I see. That way I'll get them all. He's paying to win. Well, let's check that Pokedex, shall we? Data. Okay, I think it's just what we saw early on when we were picking it. Moves! This is what I'm talking about. Yes, this is what I wanted. Okay, so now we can see all the moves that we'll learn. And all the TMs we can learn. Ooh. I mean, you did use a potion to win your battle. It is pay to win. Now, hold on. I was given both potions for free. I used the power of free samples. But this is incredibly helpful. Being able to see like the level up moves and stuff. Can we catch Bulbasaur anywhere? We can! That's new. Oh, and it tells you like grass, like up there in the top right. Grass, surfing, or fishing. Cool. That's really cool. Oh wait, let's see if we can figure out if Charmander has a different type. Lizard. Okay, so I don't think we know. Did it show me Bulbasaur's type? I don't think it did. That's kind of unfortunate. I would have really liked to know what type stuff that I've caught is through the Pokedex, but oh well. That is fine. And you know what? We should save. All right. Moving right along. Free samples like the SpongeBob episode where Plankton sells chum disguised as Krabby Patties. It's true. I use knockoff potions. How much money do I have? Whoa. What the? Region League. E pluribus unum. So, Federated States of Region. Whoa. we're getting some lore from the trainer card here. Already, wow. Pluribus mentioned. I want more Pluribus right now. I don't want to have to wait like another year for more Pluribus, or more. I agree, the bad shapes were nice. Let's see what we got. Okay. Antidote and Paralyze Heal. Let's grab a couple of those. I should mention now, I don't think this is going to be like a Nuzlocke or anything. I don't know this game well enough to be doing a challenge run of it. I just kind of want to see what it is. I want this to be like real casual. And for all I know, it might be like a very hard game. So, well, I mean, might as well get like 8 Pokeballs. Why not? Do we have anything to sell? No. Well, cool. Did you have anything for me? No. What can these people in this town do for me? Well, where to go from here? We don't have a map. It's kind of exciting, right? I don't know where we need to go. I love living here. The air is fresh and clean. Sounds nice. A quiet mountain town. What was this? This is the lab, right? We were just here? Yes, okay. Let's go back up. Oh, well, hold on. What's this? Can I even go in here? Oh. Is there like an item or something? Can I go in here? Guess not. Just a little building on a hill. I'm gonna go back and talk to Mom, as you always should in these games. Why? Because I love my mom, dude. You should take a quick rest. No, oh, why no doors? Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe just to decorate the space. I wish I could run like you. I must stay here, though. Trainer tips. Hold B while walking, biking, or surfing to go even faster. What? Whoa! Holy cow! Now we're schmoovin'. We are schmoovin'. We got the running shoes. In a Game Boy game? Oh, I already talked to this guy. Alright, let's go in here. My brother is gone. What happened to your brother? Hello, Niall. Have you met Mura recently? Is he doing good? Is that Mura? Or is this like his family? Dude, it's Speary. Tetweet. Spiro. Name Speary. They just have like a document on the wall? The Region map. Whoa, okay. So if we try to go north, it's just water. So we just gotta go south then. So, and then east of Graveltown to a cave. Okay. Well, that tells us everything we need to know. Unless we can like take a boat to the north. And we can run indoors, that's huge. We can't cut anything yet. I guess, yeah, we just move right along unless this guy has anything. You will never regret following your dreams, even if you don't achieve them. You'll only regret passing up the chance. That's true. That is true. Like Norm of the North, yes. North of Norm fame. Well, we got everything we need. Wow, we're just going straight into a cave. Okay. Merson Cave. Is a Merson like a mer person? Like a mermaid? Oh, it's Zubat. Friend to all. Zubat. Well, I mean, might as well catch them, right? Just to have something on the team. It's not very effective. Leech Life is bug type, right? Isn't bug super effective on grass? So wouldn't it just be normal? Because it's poison? Because poison resistant? Oh no. Is Leech Life a different type now? Oh lord. I'm out of my element. For all I know, Zubat could be like sound flying or something. Oh, maybe it's a poison type. Well then it would still be super effective on grass, so it would even out to being normal again, like a normal effectiveness. What a throw! I agree, dude. I think I did pretty well. All right. Zubat was caught. Is there like new Pokeball mechanics? Zubat, a bat, forms colonies in perpetually dark places, uses ultrasonic waves to identify and approach targets. Do you want to give a nickname to Zubat? Sure. Zubat is... The nickname for this bat that we may or may not use is... Chat, any ideas? Sonic? Not bad. Not a bad name. I wish it would show me the sex of it on screen. Zoopals, teeth. You know what's funny is I thought of teeth first. I also thought of teeth. I kind of like teeth. I don't even know if we're using it. This is teeth. Welcome to the team. Whoa. I didn't realize the screen got like all dark. Oh lord, chat. Oh lord. It is poison wind type. Here we go. Oh lord. Oh, I got my work cut out for me. Okay, well now I gotta learn wind and sound. And Leech Life is bug type. Can I like read what the moves do? No. I'm gonna try and like hit anything on this screen just to figure out. Start, select, no. All right, well I can't figure out what the moves do. Well, we'll just have to experiment. Well, you know what? We're close enough. Oh wait, I just realized there's no Pokemon Center. Or at least I haven't found one yet. Uh-oh. Oh wait, no, we have, and I just remembered I can run too. We have Mom. We can go back home. You'd think I'd never played Red and Blue. This version is based on Gen 2? Actually, no. This is a ROM hack of original Red version. Not even yellow. I think this is right. When I eventually play Pokemon Prism, that's one of Crystal, I think. But this is their equivalent to Gen 1. Yeah, they've added, I think there's something like 275 Pokemon in this game, as opposed to just 150. So they've added ones from all kinds of generations. Not just like Gen 2, but like all the way up to Gen 9. It's gonna be nuts. Alright, well, we're all healed up. We know about Sound and Wind type. What else we got in here? What up, Zubat? Crunchwrap is such a good name. Oh. Does this mean they put Miss Magius in the game? Miss Magus? I don't know how to say it. Maybe. I don't know. Are you like a trainer? Becoming a Pokemon trainer? Sure am, dude. Look at this youngster. Stanced up. I'm gonna get a sip of water. The stanced up, backwards hat youngster. Rattata. I know everyone was worried, but we have confirmed that Rattata is in the game. I don't actually hate Rattata. I think it's kind of cute. It's a little mouse, you know. I actually like both Rattata and Zubat. We learned Leech Seed. Hell, it might help right now. I don't think it'll do too much. I don't know if Leech Seed does damage based on grass type or if it's just like a percentage, but we'll throw that out. Crobat would be huge if true. I'm sure they've got Crobat in the game. It would be very weird to leave out Crobat if you're doing Gen 2 stuff. I wonder if we can get like a like an XP share at some point. Just so it'll be easier to like train up some of the smaller guys we've got. I tell you what though, what if we do a quick swap? Swap over to Teeth. Critical hit. It's not very effective. Okay, so Leech Life is Bug, and we are... What are we? Poison Wind. So... I don't know if Wind and Bug interact. Oh, Lord. Yeah, the menu changed, because we're a different type. Teeth, you can handle this. I hope. I'm a little bit more worried now. Yeah, no, we're swapping out. This is not your mission, Teeth. This is for Crunchwrap. I'm starting to feel like maybe we should have got more potions. Because I don't want to have to keep like running back home. Leech Life and Leech Seed should be really helpful though. And we got Teeth to level 5. I'm surprised they didn't do like a custom battle theme. If they're doing all this custom music, Feels like the trainer battle theme would be one they'd prioritize. Aw, man. The guys ahead of me are much harder. Really? You had 3 Pokemon. You're the first trainer. Oh, Lord. What are we in for? What are we in for? Tell you what, why don't we save potions for if we get closer? Because how much HP do we have? 26 and 19? Yeah, let's save potions for when we're closer to lower health. Escape rope. Hello, ma'am. Just gonna sneak on by? Nope. Do you want to battle? Okay then, let's go. Oh, hi. It's Pikachu. Pikachu fucking owns in this game. He's more ripped than you. Man, I'm so glad to be playing this game. I haven't played like a Game Boy game in quite a long time, and it's just nice to be playing like something that's not very modern, you know, something from like my childhood. I mean, I guess I played like Pinball Ruby and Sapphire and other things. But I don't know, the game industry lately is just kind of nauseating a little bit. Actually, you know what? Oh, well, I was gonna swap out, but oh well. Crunchwrap is getting levels. I kind of wish I would have split that with Teeth. And we're paralyzed too. How about we swap out, put in Teeth for a bit? Well, actually, no. Let's put on Leech Seed, and then oh Lord. Put on Leech Seed, swap out to Teeth, get the experience. Man, I don't even know if there's like different status mechanics or anything. I really hope the game has like a trainer school or something. There we go. Between... Oh, we can confuse it, too. Nope, okay. Fairy Wind, are you Fairy type? Well, I guess we have Fairy type. Okay, Supersonic, is it missing? Or is it failing? It is Sound type. Okay, no, there it goes. Boom. Get Clefairy? Maybe it's in here. Maybe it's like Mount Moon. I would love to get Clefairy. Right now it's a trainer battle. Oh, there's like a little icon up there. Underneath the Y in Clefairy, it shows that it's confused. That's helpful. Teeth, you must hold on. Get confused a second time. When I was a baby, I thought Metronome was a very OP move, and you know what? Maybe it is. Who cares if most of the time you're using shit like Sand Attack? Metronome is awesome. no level up. That's a shame. We will meet again. Will we? Is that true? Yeah, let's get a Crunchwrap healed up a little bit, shall we? At least the paralysis. And now we get full use out of the potion because it's got 8 HP right now. Yeah, Tri-Attack! I used to love Tri-Attack too. Because when those moves are so rare and they have like really interesting abilities, it like makes you want to use them more. What the heck was I doing? Oh, I just healed Crunchwrap. Teeth is probably fine. Like I loved I remember Nightshade. Geodude. I remember Nightshade being really cool to me too. Because I think the animation is like the whole screen gets like this crazy effect. In Stadium, at least. I have an idea. I'm actually gonna... Should I catch this? I kind of don't want Geodude. It is kind of awesome to have a female Geodude. But I don't know if we need it. I'm actually, you know, I'm gonna swap to Teeth, swap back, and then kill this with Crunchwrap. I just want to get Teeth to level 6 before we do another trainer. Geodude rocks! That's so true. Did we leech seed you? Are you seeded? I guess not. I also need to see if we get experience from catching. Like if they added that. That would be... Oh my god, we are not killing this dude without a grass move. It's just not happening. Like, it'll take quite a while. Yeah, I'm not doing this. Goodbye. We gotta get a grass move first. Tell you what, let's put Teeth in front. I don't know if I want to use another potion, though. I'm sure we'll find another one. Use the damn potion. And Swift? Yeah, Swift is such a interesting move, because I don't even know, like, what the reference is. Because sometimes, like with a move, you're like, oh, like Flamethrower, oh, you're breathing fire. It's like a classic thing. But Swift is like, you throw stars at them, and it always hits. It doesn't miss. It's, like, perfectly accurate. It's not like ninja stars, either. Like, every animation uses, like, the classic star shape. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that is. It's just you're throwing stars at them. Are you... Bug? Caterpie, you're not anything else, right? You wouldn't lie to me. How about we confuse you, and then we swap to... we swap over to Crunchwrap. Get a leech seed going. It is, I tell you what, and I'm sure a lot of you feel the same way, sometimes the early game in a Pokemon game is kind of exhausting. When you don't have good moves yet, and you don't have a full team yet, and you gotta train up guys that have like very limited movesets and limited items, it's like, oh. So I'm trying to get through it. Everything will flow a lot better once we're, once we've got, you know, once we're off the ground a little bit more. But here at the start, it's always a little tough. Except in the, like, the main, like, current games. Because in the current games, I mean, there's no friction at all. All the friction is removed in favor for you to just keep moving and pressing the A button. That should be a level up for both guys. Vine Whip. We got Vine Whip. Can I swap this up? There we go. What? What was that? Did you see that? What are you talking about? No idea what you're talking about. We're never going to be using Growl. There we go. You just saw an apparition? That's weird. Let's get a Leech Seed going. You're bug poison, so... Wait a second. Is there a physical special split in this game? I think that's the physical icon, and then that's like the status icon. Hey, how about that? They actually put in the split from later games. We don't got to worry about type being physical or special. That's cool. I'm down for that. Maybe if I was playing like original red or blue or yellow, I'd be like, I kind of want the original experience. But here it's just like, you know, this is your own thing. I'm fine with you making changes like that. If we can get it to where after we swap out to Teeth, it dies from Leech Seed, that would be stellar. I would be very happy with that. Because we got to get Teeth some experience. These trainer levels are high, too. This thing's level 7. Get confused. Forget who you are. Forget that you're him. No! Why is Supersonic so inaccurate? I know why, because I hate being confused. But when I use it, it's supposed to help me. It should be super accurate. That's only fair. There we go. Hooray! Level 7. What if there was a weird type? There's probably, like, a type in here that's just, like, strange. Like, weird or strange type. Oh my god! Let's confuse you and then swap back to Crunchwrap. Boom. First try. You'll love to see it. Hit yourself. No. Oh my god, Harden. Why would you make me fight a Harden Pokemon? Are we really doing this? Yeah, I love the sprites in this game so far. I mean, I know some of them are reused, but I don't know what from. This might be like the gold and silver one. Oh my god. Okay, so Vine Whip is 45, but it resists it, so we should still be doing Tackle, I think. Yeah, the back sprites for sure are better. Like, I know Bulbasaur's is like, like the top half of the bulb, and that's it. In original Red and Blue. And it's like way lower resolution. I wonder if this works on original hardware, too. I assume they made it with that in mind. I mean, I'm playing this on original hardware. Looks around. We're leveling up. I lost. Great. I guess you won't help me. I don't even know what you said before. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're actually doing pretty good. We could probably leave teeth in front now. $7-11. 7-11. I did the hand motion, but you couldn't see it. I should make a PNG tuber just for that? Surely not. I'm not gonna animate myself doing 6-7. By the time I actually get that done, the joke will have come and gone. And we'll be talking about, like, I don't know. I can't even come up with what the next meme would be. I'm too old for that. I don't know what the kids are up to these days. Repel. I kind of don't want to repel yet, though. I want to see what else is in here. Run. Rare candy. That's kind of cool. Do we use that now, do you think? How much XP do we have? Wait, 41 to level 8. Is that a lot? Probably. Well, I don't know. I have no clue. We'll just have to check the bar when we're in a battle. Hey, where do we go? And I should be running, too. I see this game, and I immediately forget I have the running shoes. But we can run. Do we just go in here? Or is this where we just were? If you could have any Pokemon outfit for the PNG tuber, what would it be? I'm inclined to say the Ruby and Sapphire protagonist, maybe? Because that's the one I associate most with, like, my childhood. Whoa! I like meeting people here. Okay, pal. Hiker. This guy just waits at the top of a ladder to talk to people. I don't think I want to talk to this guy. Oh, Lord. Come on, Rattata. Be nice. Jeez. My throat today. Are we gonna... Wow. That is actually incredibly bad. We might need to have to leave. If these trainer battles keep happening and they're not giving us items and stuff, this is kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was not expecting this level of difficulty this early on. I mean, Crunchwrap can get us through no problem if we just keep leveling up, but I didn't want to, like, get Crunchwrap all leveled up on its own. And we're out of PP for Leech Seed? Oh, it's over. Sharp Point? What? What is Sharp Point? What is that, like a wind type move? What is Sharp Point? Tyrogue? I want one. Why do you have such cool Pokemon and I am so bad? Oh, man. Chat, we might die. I have to use this potion now. Otherwise, I probably would have lost. Does that lower my defense, too? Rock Smash? I don't think so. I don't know if you can, like, program that kind of stuff in here. Well, I mean, that's good. But what about teeth? But I hate losing. You don't belong here, kid. Maybe so. I'm getting kind of a bad welcome. Can I leave? Sandshrew! Hold everything. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. We're going to catch this Sandshrew. And we're not going to kill it by using tackle. Okay, yeah, we're fine. I love Sandshrew. And what of the crystals? There we go. Sandshrew is a mouse, apparently. Burrows deep underground in arid locations, far from water. It only emerges to hunt for food. Want to give a nickname to Sandshrew? It is a female Sandshrew. Chat, do you have any name ideas for a female Sandshrew? As I take a sip of water. Sandy? Car? We can't name it Car. Loam? Truck? Loam. I'm kind of... I'm compelled by loam. I like loam. Let's take a look at loam. It's just ground type. Thank God. No new typing. It's got scratch. That's awesome. Well, we have no more healing items. I really hope this cave is almost done. Because otherwise, I think we're boned. I mean, we could try to level up Crunchwrap a bunch. But... Moonstone. Okay. What was the armadillo from Bubsy's name again? Chat, you must help Vendy out. Because I don't know. Diglett! Now, I understand we just caught a Sandshrew, but unfortunately we also do have to catch a Diglett. Oh my god. Hooray. Diglett, that is a mole, lives about 1 yard underground where it feeds on plant roots. It sometimes appears above ground. But you'll take care of Loam, right? Yeah. This is Hot Dog, by the way. Oh, Chad, I'm scared. This is quite a big cave. We might have to use that escape rope and come back, maybe. Oh, they changed the icons, too. Normally, these are like Bulbasaur is like a plant. But no, they have actual, like, they have their own icons. That's cool. It's a Zubat. Run, 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 run. I just want to leave. Oh my god, another trainer. There's the potion. I think we use the escape rope. Somehow, we're actually using an escape rope in a Pokemon game. We go heal. Can I heal at the lab? Would be very cool if I could. There's an email message here. Mr. Tim, don't forget about our date tonight. Love, Stephanie. Tim, you gotta tell me about Stephanie. Tim, we gotta talk all night about Stephanie. What's going on? How long's this been going on? Are we healed? That didn't heal us, right? Yeah, no. We gotta go home. Man, tough cave. Like, right off the bat. I mean, I guess maybe we'd be doing better if we just, like, focused with Crunchwrap and did no other training on any other Pokemon, but that's a bad investment. I wonder if we can buy some more potions, too. Let's take a look. How much money did the trainers give us? Not a lot. In fact, we can buy one potion. And what if we want Pokeballs too? This sucks. Okay, we'll buy one potion. And we'll buy one more Pokeball. Okay. Chat, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna use the bathroom really quick. We're not gonna do like a proper BRB. I just have to pee immediately. One moment. Okay, I am back. Let's get back to it. All right, so we've got Loam and Hot Dog now. Is Hot Dog a different type? No. Okay, and you also just know Scratch. They're kind of friends, I think. Loam and Hot Dog are friends. That's my canon so far. We'll keep Teeth in front, just so we don't level up Crunchwrap too much, but... Man, you know, that's what I'm talking about with the early game, though. Is like, if we... These guys are level 4, and they only know Scratch. It's so hard to teach, like, so hard to get level ups on Pokemon this early. I mean, we have a rare candy, but it doesn't make sense for me, because now we've already made the investment into Teeth. But these guys are babies. I don't know. It's tough. Let's see if we can even get back to where we were. Running shoes. So nice. If you're gonna have a cave this big, you gotta have running shoes in your game. And you guys know my thing with random encounters, too. If you watch the off playthrough, you know I get upset. But this is so far pretty okay. I think I still have my bearings, more or less. Okay, yeah. It's just a straight shot. Because then we're here, and then... Was there an item down here? Did I go here already? Okay, yeah, that's where I went before. Was there an item this way? What a... I don't know. Where does this go? What is this? New music? This seems like a sweet spot to take a break. Now Pokemon are fully healed. Well, okay. I guess I just entirely skipped a mechanic. Seems like a sweet spot to take a break. Okay, so it's not even limited. So I wasted a bunch of time. Well, now we know these exist. So we need to be on the lookout for little, like, camping areas, I guess. Now everything makes sense. I mean, at most there we wasted... Well, actually we wasted potions. Oh, man. That is pretty tough. Live and learn. Live and learn. So now we need to go... Wait, hold on. We need to go down. Oh, whoops. Go, go, go. We fought you. We got that item. There's nowhere this way. Okay. I think we start with Loam. Well, we'll do that after we get to the trainer. But we start with Loam, swap out to Teeth. I just realized something too that is making this intentionally harder on me. When I started the game, I had it put on set because that's how I'm used to playing Pokemon games in the past, where, like, after we beat a Pokemon, it doesn't give us a prompt to switch. Kind of feeling like that's a little bit tougher than I want. Especially when we're trying to train Pokemon. I think I'm going to put it on shift. So when we beat a Pokemon, it'll ask us if we want to swap to a different one. I know that's like, you know, baby mode, but it's just so much easier to train Pokemon when you have shift on. And this game, I mean, look, there's already a bunch of stuff against me. There's new types. There's Vulpix! We have to catch Vulpix immediately. Teeth, you can probably handle this, right? And you already have a fire type move? Oh, we have to catch you. Oh, we're burned? That's awful. We might have to go back to that healing spot after we catch Vulpix. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, it was already confused. I don't know why I was trying to confuse it again. Okay. Crossing fingers. There we go. Huge. Vulpix is a fox, and at the time of birth, it has just one tail. The tail splits from its tip as it grows older. You want to give a nickname to Vulpix? Vulpix is a fox with tails. I need a name. It's female. A female Vulpix. Nickname for a female Vulpix. What do we think? What do we think? Agent 9? Can I do numbers? They have numbers on here? I don't think so. Front? Front. Sure. Her name is Front. Welcome to Front. Welcome to Front Gaming. Fire type. Ember and Tail Whip. Okay. Front is a beautiful name for a baby dog. I think now... Well, no, we gotta go back. We gotta go back and heal up. Caves, dude. Keep going. We must get out of this cave. I know, Diglett, you're very cute. We must go. Oh my god, it's Clefairy. Everybody calm down. Alright. Hold. Here's what we do. Alright, here's what we do. It's level 3. That is true. But... Clefairy, I don't think you can make that hand gesture. That is true. We have a Moonstone. So if we catch a Clefairy, we have a Clefable. If we want to go that route. If we want to do that. And that sounds pretty choice, if I do say so myself. Yeah, the knives are out. Alright. What if, how many Pokeballs do we have? 5? We can spare to use 1. Nope. I'm just really scared about killing it. But, I mean, I kind of need to hit it again, it would seem. Okay, yeah. No, we should get it to the red, if we can. I don't want to confuse it again, because it might kill itself. But we can get it to the red. Chat, let me get your opinion on something. When I decided I was going to play this game, I made the executive decision to not use the speed up function of this emulator. Do you think I should use the speed up function of this emulator? Because this is admittedly a little bit slow. It may not be very interesting, but I want to see what you guys think, because I also know that me running around at like maximum speed is also not very interesting. I wouldn't use it all the time, but in situations where we're experiencing the tedious nature. You know, it's all right. You're a call boss. It's a good button. It is a good button. Clefairy, that is a fairy. Its magical and cute appeal has many admirers. It is rare and only found in certain areas. Chat, this is important. I don't mind if you want to use it. It just feels like it may be more helpful. I don't think it will do much for you when you need to mash the button and could then attack on accident, I guess. I need a nickname for a female Clefairy that will maybe become a Clefable. That Clefairy is a Frungle if I ever saw one. Pee-pee, Frungle. What do we think? Give me a few more options. I want to weigh some options. Frungle? Do the people like Frungle? Sure. Freepy? Freepy? How about this? Hold on. Let me just see how much space Frungle takes. This is Frungle P. Welcome to Frungle P. Welcome to Frungle P. Sort of a sister to Togepi. It's fairy type, so we confirmed that fairies do exist. Now, we were on our way to go get healed. Let's use that repel. I think I've seen enough Pokemon here, and I don't want to see any more. And actually, let me see. One moment. Trying to see what the button is for going faster. Because there should be a toggle for that. Like the speed up function. I don't know. That might be something we'll have to look at next time. Because I'm not familiar with this emulator. Get healed up. Okay. Head on back. Let's go to that trainer, finally. We might need to invest in repels, because this is just too good. As soon as I say it. It's Sandshrew. Now here's the question. Hold on, I need to... well, actually, no, we can look it up ourselves. I want to know if Clefable learns any moves. Oh my god, this Pokedex goes so slow. Like, I'm holding down right now. Lordy. What do you learn? Fairy Wind, Sing, Double Slap, Charm, Minimize, Draining Kiss, Metronome. Moonlight, Play Rough, Light Screen, Moonblast, Dice Roll. Dice Roll? That's a new move. I guess I have no way of knowing through the Pokedex. Oh, we can press right and left to go faster. I just saw that. I'm just gonna do a quick Google for Clefable, because I don't remember if Clefable learns moves or not. If it's one of those, like, when you evolve it, with a stone, it doesn't learn anything. I don't know. Okay, no, it learns moves. So we should use the Moonstone on it. Unless, okay, before we do this. No, I like Frunklepea. I've decided. Impulsive decision. But I'm investing in Frunklepea. Frunklepea's stock has never been higher. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with Frunklepea and then swap to Teeth. Ride or die on Frunklepea. Yo, kid, what's up? Hey, man. Super Nerd wants to fight. Many such cases. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not as invested in Teeth as I am in Frunklepea. I think I'm gonna go to Crunchwrap. Just so we can get a good Vine Whip. Adult Baby level 3. Once again, many such cases. Frunklepea's already level 5. Incredible news. What's coming out next? Geodude. Same scenario. This is why we went to Shift, because now we can get levels on Frunklepea way easier. You had a Crunchwrap Supreme like 2 days ago. I blamed the tier list. I had Taco Bell yesterday. And truth be told, I kind of want Taco Bell today. I'm going to have to figure out food because I'm going to be going directly from stream into D&D. So I might need to order a little something. Frunklepea level 7. Oh my god. Frunklepea is so quickly off the ground. Did you even learn anything? No? That's okay. That's okay. Want me to give you an alert when you should order? Sure. Why not? I mean, that's gonna be like, what, an hour from now? Probably. The stocks are good. Actually, let's do a quick evaluation of Frunklepea compared to the other Pokemon. Hold on. 15, 17, 14, 20 compared to 2020, 19, 22. So Crunchwrap does actually have better stats than Frunklepea right now, but it also has like twice the amount of levels. And it's not by much. Hour and 40 minutes? Yeah, I guess so. I don't know if I want to be eating like while we're playing though. I can eat during like the recap. Oh no, I'm all alone with you. What will we do? Looks at the camera. And you don't even have a Clefable? Nah. No thank you. Sorry. That'll be 30 minutes ahead, so time delivery. An hour and 40 minutes? Yeah, I guess so, yeah. My brain. My brain is in Pokemon mode, it's not in time mode. You understand. Here on the stream we have many modes. I forgot we caught a Vulpix. I completely forgot we caught a Vulpix. We probably need to level up the Vulpix also. I just got so caught up in Frunklepea. Clefairy is quite tanky. I mean, I know Vine Whip isn't incredible, but... Frungalpea level 8. Let's see a new move. Nope. Starting to get slightly concerned that Frungalpea won't learn any moves. but Google said that Clefable learns moves. Merson Cave. Route 54 up ahead. How up ahead? How up ahead we to... Oh my god. Crazy to put this cave here. Yeah, let's... Actually, no. Let's, Frungalpea is doing just fine. How about we get some levels on front? A quick front level up. Doesn't this mod show if the Pokemon learn moves? Good point. We need to check the Pokedex. Doesn't it take longer for evolved Pokemon? Maybe. But now we can check the Pokedex in-game because we caught Clefable to actually see the next time it learns a move. No, we don't want to... Well, no, it's level 8. We're not keeping in front. Front would not win. I say that. Actually, no, let's get Frungalpea some action, huh? And of course it has Poison Sting. And we're probably poisoned. No? Okay. I forgot your fairy type now. No, this is actually fine. If we're about to exit the cave, this is just fine. We're not doing a Nuzlocke. We're not worried. Boom. Front to level 5. You'd love to see it. And, you know, quick attack. What do you got? Kakuna? Jamaica? Ooh, I want to take you? Right back to front. And then... Frungalpea. Because Crunchwrap's not going to have much for Kakuna. Back to front. I understand. Defense curl. Maybe a quick defense curl for the table? Just a quick one? Okay, so we're both upping defense. I see how it is. Wait. My brain is working. If you're going to keep upping defense, we're going to hit you with a special attack. Aha! The AI doesn't know what we're up to, but I know what we're up to. There we go. Way to go front. Holy shit. Holy shit front. Well done. Frungalpea level 9? We are in a good spot. For being, like, before the first badge, we have, like... Let's get everybody organized. Having, like, 4 decent Pokemon, this is not bad. Front, Teeth, Crunchwrap, and Frungalpea. Hot Dog and Loam are friends. Right? We've got them in the back, but they're friends. Hot Dog and Loam. But the rest of the gang, we're looking pretty good. Flash. Are TMs multiple use? Or just one use? And what does Flash do? Oh, Lord. We'll just leave it alone for now. Hi, Zubat. Oh, I forgot we had front and front. We gotta leave. Smell that air, chat. Smell that air. What? What do you mean you're a trainer? I was in a town. Okay. What was it, a Spiro? It's time for Frungle. Sharp Point. Still don't know what that does. Maybe it's like a version of Tackle, but just like for birds. They do that after Dark Cave in the base game. Hold on, Frungle. Hold. Hold. Hold on, Frungle. Yes! We're at Lavender Town? I thought that was Mount Moon. I believe we're at neither. We're at some other new town. Change Pokemon? Yes. This is a delicious meal for Front. A delicious meal. Easy. Easy money. Geodude, once again, easy money. See, this is what I was talking about, all right? The early game of Pokemon really blows until you hit a certain point where things just kind of flow into each other. We're finally getting there. We are finally getting there. So noisy. This house looks nice. I might buy it later. Good for you, pal. Route 54, Merson Pass. Merson Cave, Merson City. Well, we got grass. Do we have Pokeballs? 3 of them. Kind of scared to get close to this old man. Who's up front? Front. As usual. Frungle is not doing well. This was clearly made long ago. You're correct. Back in 2004, maybe people could afford houses. Hi, lass. Jigglypuff. Front, this might be a little bit too much for you. We're gonna go Crunchwrap. Wish we had a poison move. But we got Leech Seed. Sorry, Chad, I was getting water. It's a good thing this is a game you can play with one hand. So I can play it while I'm also drinking water. Crunchwrap's gonna evolve soon. I can't believe Wigglytuff. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of experience. Let's get that on, Well, Frungle can't attack, but we can get some experience. And then go back to Crunchwrap. But yeah. I mean, I'm having fun with this game so far. I think this is really engaging. It's just a little bit slower than I'm used to. Like, modern Pokemon games, they just do so much different compared to the old ones. In terms of, like, the flow of everything. This is, like, you know, it's a little bit more engaging, I would say. I like the new games, too. I like both for different reasons. But, you know, the old school, they have a certain vibe to them. Did you check Frunglepee's future moves in the decks yet? No. Thank you for the reminder. I will do that after this. I knew it was coming. I just knew. What do you mean? I have no idea what you're talking about. Disabled Vine Whip? It's like SpongeBob. You've got Old Mon, Mid Mon, and New Mon. Crunchwrap is trying to learn Poison Powder. There we go. Absolutely. 75% accuracy is a little rough, but it's better than Growl. Do you also learn Sleep Powder? Is that how this works? Yeah. We get both. Here's where we need to have a conversation. The classic Bulbasaur dilemma. Do we keep Tackle? Because then we'll just have Vine Whip, which is not tremendous. I mean, it's better than Tackle, but if something resists grass, then all we have are these. I think Sleep Powder's pretty good, though. Like, we could do Sleep Powder Leech Seed and get some stuff done. But Tackle... I mean, just having an like, we just had Vine Whip disabled, you know? No, Sleep Powder's too useful. Way too useful. And Frunglepee level 10? No move. Chat, we have to check the Pokedex. I might have made a mistake. Might have made a mistake. Moves? Okay, well, we don't learn a move until 35. I might have made a mistake. I might have made a slight mistake with Frunglepee. But TMs exist, right? TMs exist. We'll be okay. And if we find a move relearner, we could learn stuff. Oh, man. I got so excited about Frunglepee. And I can see those here, too. That's true. Yeah, look at all these moves we could learn if we find the TM. A lot of good stuff in there. Sunk cost, gotta train this baby man till he is 35 at Gym Badge 5. I think Frunglepee is female. Yeah, Frunglepee is a female Clefable. So baby girl. Who's up front? It's front, as usual. I'm not gonna talk to that old man until I've confirmed that. Oh. Well, look who it is. On the front of the box, it's Pidgey. What do you say to a quick Pidgey catch? Whoa, 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 hold on. Alright, calm down. Pidgey is a tiny bird. This is true. A common sight in forests and woods. It flaps its wings at ground level to kick up blinding sand. Want to give a nickname to Pidgey? All right. Chat, what do we name this? I think it's a male Pidgey. Male Pidgey. Mascot? Not bad. Mascot's not bad. Pudge? Oh. Pudge is really good. Pudge is really good. Food? Not food. We can't name it food. Piddly. I've decided on the name. Welcome to the team. Pidpudge. Welcome to the team, Pidpudge. Or I guess welcome to the PC. Nothing in this patch of grass. No hidden item. Tyrogue! I have to catch this. Chat, you don't understand. Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Hitmontop. We have to catch this. Like, this is too important. We only have 2 Pokeballs. Oh fuck, we have 1 Pokeball. Okay, what can we do? We could try and hit Quick Attack, which is weaker, but it might kill it. Ember did that much. And but it has like same type attack bonus, so it is like stronger. And I don't think Vulpix is a high attack stat. I tell you what, we can always run into another one. Let's take the gamble. Gamble well taken. Big brain. And it didn't work anyways. Let's get the fuck out of here. I mean, might as well get the XP. We'll be back. We gotta get more Pokeballs. Ooh. Front learn disable. Green. Welcome to Green. It's the town where everything is green. Carpman. Feeling like a fish in water. So Mercen City is a water gym. First gym is a water gym. Good to know. Where's the Pokemon Center? Mercen, where is your Pokemon Center? I'm getting slightly concerned that I don't see a Pokemon. Oh my god. Let me in. Oh. Wonderful. I wonder, is Pokemon training possibly entrepreneurial? Maybe. Whoa! Alright, so healing Pokemon is much faster. Service is quick and speedy here. And who are you? Welcome to the Cable Club. This area is reserved for 2 friends who are linked by cable. Oh, so you mean, Hot Dog and Loam. Well, if it's reserved for them, we can, you know, store them away immediately. They're 2 friends who are linked by cable. Let's get Pidpudge. And now we need to make a decision. Do we grab Loam, the Sandshrew? Or do we grab Hot Dog, the Diglett? What do we think? I can't really justify having both. One is gonna have to hang out. Actually, we're going to a water gym. They're not going to do much at all. I actually think we leave both. We leave them both in the PC. And is Pit Pudge okay? No, we have to heal Pit Pudge. Yeah, I was just thinking that. I'm going to be going out to catch Tyrogue. So, that'll be our last slot for now. Truth be told, though, besides Crunchwrap, we kind of need a plan for water types, and we don't have one. Besides just, like, brute forcing Frunklepee. Also, there's grass here. Can I run into a Pokemon here? No way, right? No. We're going to the mart. Also, what are you? Pokemon Fan Club. I'm afraid to talk to any NPC until I'm, like, loaded up on items. Oh man, we have no money. We can only afford 3 Pokeballs. What can we sell? A Flash TM. But we're not doing that. We are not doing that. Know where I can buy actual food for myself? You can never have enough potions. Buy lots to keep your Pokemon alive and well. Yeah, we'll buy Pokeballs. I mean... Also, I just saw... we can buy water stones. It's extremely expensive, and they haven't given us enough money to do so. And we can buy a Metronome TM. Wait! Frunklepee! Oh my god. Okay. We need to find a way to grind out money to obtain the Metronome TM so we can teach it to Frunklepee. This is huge. But I don't know how we earn money, besides, like, trainer battles, and that's a limited amount. Yeah, let's look around. Say hi to my cute Cubone. Hi. Kyarugu. So true, Cubone. That man's Clefable is really cute. Is it now? We'll have to have a talk about that. My Clefable can get annoying sometimes. Cool, man. I need a better job. That's all she says. She hates it here. What is this? If someone brags, brag right back. And you know what I will? I have a Clefable of my own. What do you know about Frunklepee? Now listen here, chump. Check out my Pokemon. I chair the Pokemon Fan Club. I've collected over 100 Pokemon. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. So, did you bring in a cool Pokemon? Sure have, boss. Good. There's a special deal I'm offering. Bring in a Pokemon, and you'll get a free bike coupon. And it looks like you have one, so here you go. Cool. Exchange that for a bike. Will do. It's kind of weird, right? Is that 'cause we have a Clefable? Or did we just have to show up with any Pokemon? Well, we can get a bike now. Is that it for this town? Oh, well, there's the gym, obviously, but... And we've been there. What do you have to say? You can go and heal your Pokemon free of charge at any Pokemon Center. Isn't it convenient? I love it. Me too. What's this about? South Region Gate, Route 88. Under construction, opening soon. Luster City, another city. The way is blocked. What would the world look like if Clefairy had actually been chosen as the Pokemon mascot? I don't know. I don't know how, like, if it would have been as popular. Personally, I mean, I like both, but I feel like Americans kind of get Pikachu more than they get Clefairy. But I can only speak from the position I'm in, you know? I can't talk of another universe. Let's see if we can find Tyrogue. No, not you. Whoa. I saw that building up there. I think, hypothetically, if we... Ooh, Abra! Okay. This is also really good. Man, we only have 3 Pokeballs. Oh, man. Well, it's gonna teleport away, because that's what Abra does. I tell you what, here's what we do. All right, big brain move. We wait on Abra, because Abra's not going to be immediately helpful for us because it only knows... Oh, Sleep Powder. Good point. And it hit. There we go. The plan has changed. We can afford... No. Just chuck a ball. Right? Because I don't want to risk it waking up or me killing it. I'm not going to kill it. Vine Whip will not kill. Okay. That's fine. We keep moving.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Leave me alone. All right? Leave me alone. What would you have done in that scenario? We had 3 Pokeballs. We still have to catch Tyrogue. Doduo! Well, this guy's cool too. Okay. All right. First major complaint. First major complaint with the game. Why do you give me all these cool Pokemon to catch if I can't get enough Pokeballs to catch them? Because I get no money. This is a major complaint. All right? Chalk that to the list. Pokemon Brown. I have qualms with the ratio of Pokeballs you give me to the amount of cool Pokemon you give me. Because I can't catch them. I can't spend Pokeballs on Doduo. Because I have to go catch Tyrogue. So, complaint number 1. We have to catch Tyrogue. I like the Hitmon Pokemon too much. But something I was thinking about is Tyrogue, I think, evolves with friendship, right? Which we could grind out. Oh, it's Abra again. Level 4. All right, here's what we do. Let's see if we hit Sleep Powder. We don't. So, Decision made. Pidgey, more like Pidge gay. With friendship and based on whether attack, yeah, it has something to do with the stats. I knew that much. Just got back, so sorry if this is already brought up. No, that's very helpful. So we could grind out friendship by running around with Tyrogue in the party, I believe. And then level it up with the rare candy that we have. So we can have a Hitmonlee, Chen, or Top before the gym, if we wanted. And I know those guys learn moves. Yeah, I love how Bulbasaur looks in this game too. Or at least that sprite. I think that's the gold and silver color palette. Weird thing about Bulbasaur is the anime makes him blue with a green bulb, but I think the games have always made him green, like green everywhere. But the anime was always like, he was like this teal color. And like anything that was like based on the anime made Bulbasaur like that blue, and up to Venusaur that blue color. But I think Bulbasaur's always been green in the games. I might be wrong about that, but I remember there being a distinction. Like, look it up on Google, you'll see what I mean. Well, I didn't think Tyrogue was going to be that rare, but it seems like we're going to be here for a little bit. Abra should always be named Uri Geller, the magician who tried to sue Pokemon. He's the spoons guy. I did not know that. Ekans? No, sorry, Ekans. We don't... Once again, we don't have enough Pokeballs to catch the cool Pokemon. We can't do this. Also, I've made an executive decision. While we're looking for Tyrogue, why don't we play some music? Yeah, if you're watching the past broadcast on Twitch, you won't be able to hear the music. However, if you're watching on YouTube, which you should be doing anyway, the VOD will have the music. Bellsprout. Was he all green just because of the limited palette? Maybe, but the concept art for Bulbasaur was also all green. But maybe that was because of the limitations. I don't know. Starting from Gen 3, they do tend to make Bulbasaur blue with a green bulb, but sometimes it changes. In Gen 8, the blue is closer to a turquoisey green. I see. The Ken Sugimori watercolor art has a blue body? I see. I'm thinking of like the fire red and leaf green art then. Because I see that render more often. But yeah, it's weird. There's like an inconsistency with Bulbasaur over the years. I don't know, guys. We might have really lucked out with Tyrogue. Oh yeah, and also sorry, I can put the radio on screen, but as you can see, it kind of like obscures things. But anyway, that's the song that just played. I guess I'll leave it up for now. I don't like, I've really tried hard to make my overlay not cover the game footage. I think for this specific use case, it's probably fine. It won't be up all the time. Also, I will admit, Game Boy music is not entirely pleasant sometimes. I'm actually like really enjoying kind of just chilling out with music and playing the game without the sound, but I want to hear the custom music though too. Oh, there he is. Hold on. Hold. Hold. All right. How to approach this? How to approach this? Yeah, especially if you use fast forward. That's why I was like, I didn't want to use fast forward for this game because it could be just so like audibly grating. But maybe we could use fast forward and have music running, but then I take away so much of the like the audio identity of the game. It's a tricky business. How about we sleep powder? Start there. See if we can swap to another Pokemon and get a hit in. Like maybe front? Do a quick attack? I don't want to kill him, but I don't think a quick attack will kill. Now, if you stay asleep, that would be so beautiful. Okay. Well, how about this? We weaken you, go back to Crunchwrap, and then put you asleep. I'm afraid to hit you again because it might kill. But we only have 3 Pokeballs too. Tell you what, here's what we do. We go to Teeth. We go to Teeth and we use Leech Life. Because that's not going to do a lot at all. And then we'll just whittle him down until we get him in the red. Probably do one more. I know I'm risking a crit, but I don't think it's gonna crit. Are Front and Teeth's names related to each other? Would you believe no? In fact, I don't entirely know what a lot of these names mean. They just kind of exist. Hopefully Tyrogue doesn't know any recoil moves. I just realized I've gotten a little bit brazen. Okay, now we put you to sleep. Cross your fingers, chat. Hold that B button. Oh my god, chat, I know some of you weren't holding the B button just now. I need every single viewer to be holding that B button. Okay. I know some of you aren't doing it. And you don't have to say it in chat, I just need you to do it in real life. We only have one more Pokeball, and we can't afford any more Pokeballs. Keep that in mind. So this is our last chance to get a Tyrogue before the gym, essentially. Here we go. Yes! Oh my god! Yes! Tyrogue is a scuffle. Yip, skip, yahoo. It is always bursting with energy. To make itself stronger, it keeps on fighting, even if it loses. Do you want to give a nickname to Tyrogue? Here's the thing. It's a male Tyrogue, so I would love nickname suggestions. But we don't know if it's going to be a Hitmonlee, a Hitmonchan, or a Hitmontop. B Button? I don't hate Button. How do we feel about Button? I kind of like Button. Let's go with that. All right. Moment of truth. Let's see what the stats look like. Defense is higher, which I believe means it's going to be a Hitmonchan. That is awesome because that's my favorite. I'm so stoked. Okay. What to do now? Let's heal up. We can't catch any more Pokemon for now. We will have to come back. Because we don't have enough money to get Pokeballs. I wonder if there's some way... I wonder if there's some way to know the friendship level of Button. I don't think there is. I don't think... We would have to be, like, making a huge guess on whether or not the friendship was high enough when we use the rare candy. And I don't think I want to do that. Did we talk to the old man? I don't think we talked to the old man yet, so let's do this. If it's a trainer, let's get Button some levels with the old man. Ow! A Pokemon just bit my foot. Look at this dude. What a great sprite. Holy cow. That is a great trainer sprite. Gambler wants to fight. Ooh. Houndour. All right, Button. This is not your fight yet. You are not ready. Frunkleby. Yeah, back when they actually allowed gambling, or mentions of gambling in Pokemon. Charm. Whoa, you are lowering my stats. Actually, because of that, we're gonna take a hard turn to Teeth. Just to get those stats back in a good spot. How about this? No. Please work. Please. There we go. And now this is bug type, so he is dark fire, so this should all equal out to being normally effective. It's super effective. Okay, does this mean... does this mean that Houndour is not dark fire anymore? Is it something else? Oh boy. I didn't even bother to check if Tyrogue was another type either. or any of my guys. I mean, I guess I did check a few of them, but... Come on, Teeth. I think our stats might be too low now. So let's swap back to Frungle P. Frungle P! Boom! New levels for everybody. Very important old man. Vulpix. Yes. Let's get Button back in. And then swap right on back. Clefable with just Pound is just shameful work. But I tell you what, as far as I could tell, it was a good investment. Because Frunglepee is doing the damage. Nice. How much money do we get from you? 560. That is enough for 2 Pokeballs, I think. But I think we should save it. I think we have enough guys here to fight the gym. I feel pretty confident. Alright. Would like to get back to town. I don't think we need Bellsprout. Because we have Bulbasaur. We have Crunchwrap. So. Let's heal up. Here's what we do. We're going to heal up really quick. Weird. I think this game has a separate typing for flying and wind. Yeah, we noticed that earlier. Like, Zubat is poison wind type. And I don't know how wind interacts with other things. The game has not told me yet. I don't know if the game is going to tell me how the new types interact with the old types. Or with each other. It remains to be seen. Vulpix is just fire. Frunglepee is just fairy. Pidgey is normal flying. Okay, so flying and wind exist. That's so fucking weird. Oh yeah, Metronome Fund. Thank you for the reminder. We need to buy Metronome for Frunglepee. Yeah, Grass Poison. And then Tyrogue. Just fighting. And the stats are evening out. So who knows what we're going to be. I kind of don't want to check again. I kind of want to be surprised by what it evolves into. Okay. I think, well, we don't have healing items. Do we buy potions? Because how much money do we have? 720. We probably need to buy some potions. I hate to say it. Well, we have 2 potions. Actually, no, we save it. 2 potions is plenty. Same with grass and wood. There's a wood type? What do you mean there's a grass and a wood type? That's absurd. I guess I should say I'm going into this blind, so there's a lot of stuff I don't know about yet, but there's a wood type? Jeez. Okay, here's what we do. I'm gonna take a quick break. Because I need to use the bathroom, and I want to stretch a little bit. We will be right back. I won't take too long, because I know we got a short stream today. But I just need to stretch up, use the bathroom again, and when we get back, we will take on the gym. See you guys in a little while. Alrighty. I have returned. Got myself a little beverage. Once again, Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. Caffeine levels dangerously high, but that is okay. I tell you what though, chat, I haven't talked about this. I forgot to talk about it today. Sleep schedule is fixed. I'm going to bed very consistently at a reasonable time now. So it feels great. It feels good to be actually able to do stuff in the morning. But, all right, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. It's time for a gym battle. Merson City Pokemon Gym leader Carpman. It's either Carpman or it's Carpman. And Mura, maybe Mura. Mura's easier to say. Mura's already won, so it's just like the old game. Hi there. If you are looking for a challenge, you came to the right place. Want to learn about the leader Carpman? Great, here we go. Carpman uses water Pokemon. Your best bet against him is to use either a grass or an electric Pokemon. Thanks, buddy. So it seems like this is a straight up and down kind of fight. No shenanigans. A lot of these ROM hacks try to make the gyms into like more gimmicky. This feels like it's just gonna be water Pokemon. The name's Silas. You're here to beat my buddy Lachlan for a badge? You'll have to get through me first. Lachlan Carpman? Names are going around. Junior trainer. Oh, it's Totodile. I love Totodile. Quite a good mon. So happy. We might actually evolve before the gym. Like before the actual fight. I forget if Bulbasaur is like 16 or something like 18. But yeah, I was thinking that too. I was surprised that they have like a full name. Oh, I should have swapped out to somebody else. You know what? Tell you what. Let's get Crunchwrap to 16. Slurp up all that experience. Do you evolve at 16? Whoops. I got 220 for winning. That is so little. So little money. And Crunchwrap is evolving. Crunchwrap evolved into Ivysaur. We're not quite at Crunchwrap Supreme, but we're getting there. We are on our way. Still Grass Poison. But that's going to make this gym a lot easier. I'll tell you what, though. Let's go... I know this is kind of cheesy. I'm just going to get another heal before we do the rest of it. I get it. A lot of people do challenge runs of Pokemon and they like go to a gym and they're like, I can't leave until I win. This ain't that kind of run. You guys have seen what I'm dealing with. I don't know what's in here. And I tell you what, let's I want to get Button some more levels. So we'll do the swap thing. Oh! Okay. Well, then I guess I was right to go heal. I came from South Region to train under Cartman's Finn. Please don't tell him that I told you his real name. Oh. He hates it when people call him that. South Region will surely get its own Pokemon League. When it does, I'll become one of its leaders, just like Lachlan. Whoops. I did it again. Well, all right. I guess we're doing this. Pit Pudge has not seen any action, but I'm so excited about Button and Frunglepee that I'm okay with that. Welcome to the Merson City Gym, Challenger. Oh, I guess I talk in this one. Welcome to the story, actual character Nile. So you're a gym leader? You got it. My name is Cartman, and I specialize in water-type Pokemon. If you defeat me, I'll give you the Marine Badge. Get all 8 badges throughout the region, and you'll get the chance to become Region's champion. But I won't make it easy for you. Be sure to brace yourself for waves of defeat. Show me your best, Cartman, or Carpman. I suppose we'll find out at some point. Just realized the pun on the region name. Yeah, it's pretty silly. Look at this dude. I kind of thought, okay, I thought the sprite was going to be like some sort of like fish-themed superhero, like Carpman. But it really is just Carpman, I think. He just wants to be called Carpman. Button, you could probably handle this, but I'm not taking any risks. I don't know what this Magikarp is up to. Ooh, I wonder if he has a Gyarados. That would be very unfortunate. Chincho. Okay. Yeah, let's get more experience on Button. Chincho's so cool. Very cool design. Good way to do like a cute anglerfish. Because those guys are notoriously scary looking. I remember that one scene in Finding Nemo. When I would watch it as a kid, that spooked me. That thing was really scary looking. Yeah, you know, Lantern's stats are not crazy. They could probably do an evolution for Lantern in the future. I think people would like that. Tell you what, why don't we start... Electric doesn't resist grass, does it? No, we're fine. We are just fine. We are just fine. Vaporeon. Okay. That's gonna be a lot of XP. Yeah, keep it going. Let's get Button off the ground. Level 12. I tell you what, this gym is a lot easier than that cave was. Oh no, Sand Attack. This is not good. Okay, at least it didn't spam Sand Attack. Uh-oh. No, 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 we're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Okay, here's what we do. Here's what we do. This guy doesn't know we have Frunglepee in the back. Octazooka? Can Vaporeon learn that normally? Holy shit. I don't think so. Okay. Quite defensive, Vaporeon is. Yeah, I thought that was just an Octillery move, but it would appear that it is on Vaporeon. Frunglepee, I just need you to do, like, a little bit of weakening work here. Oh, I see. Fee can also use Octazooka. Alright. Crunchwrap is no longer sand attacked, so Vine Whip should hit. Huzzah. And the crit, too. Okay. And just like that, we have our first gym badge. Nile defeated Carpman. Darn, you beat my Pokemon. As proof of your victory, here's the Marine badge. That's an official Region League badge. Its bearer's Pokemon become more powerful. Really? The technique Flash can now be used anytime. But all caves in Region were lit by Shinra. Shinra? Electric Power Company. So it is kind of useless now. They got Shinra in this game? Wait, take this with you. We got the TM for Octazooka. A TM contains a technique that can be taught to Pokemon. TMs are single use, so when you use one to teach a new technique, pick the Pokemon carefully. It contains Octazooka. It's a water move that can lower the accuracy of your foe. So now we know TMs are single use. I thought that song was going to be more obviously Shinra related. I forgot what that song sounded like. The joke is past. All right, let's get back to it. Octazooka. Can anybody learn it? Frungle P can learn Octazooka. What world is this? What's going on? Dude, we might have to do it. I understand it is like not efficient in any sort of way to be teaching a water move to Frungle P. Actually, hold on. Hold on. Wait, we need to do some research. Okay. Is Octazooka physical or special? Hold on, I think I can figure that out. It doesn't tell me, does it? Oh, you know, just teach it. It's funny. It's funny enough. I don't care enough about the efficiency of it to not teach Octazooka to a Clefable. It's special? Okay, good. I couldn't remember. I wasn't really an Octillery guy back in the day. Well, actually, let's take a look now, see if they changed it at all. I mean, this is like a ROM hack. Yeah, it's a power 85, or power 65, 85 accuracy, special water type move. Clefable with Octazooka. Let's take a look at the badge. It's a fish. And we don't have enough money for Metronome, sadly. Octillery, Graplocked, and Horsey can get it. I didn't know Graplocked could get it. I like that guy. Well, where do we go from here? I guess we go up? What do these say? Think you're tough? Go face Carpman. Oh yeah, that's right. The noble little town. Well, that's probably a trainer. Was there anybody else at the past route that we want to catch? 1 hour warning? Yeah, I know. I'm a big boy. I can remember what time it is. I don't think there's anything in the past route. There was Abra, I guess. That's our first psychic type. Just saying it in case you wanted to think about dinner. Yeah. Actually, hold on. Chat, bear with me. Bear with me really quick. I'm going to order food really quick. I'm going to order food now so that when I end stream, I can eat it before we start D&D. This is very important. Guys, what are we thinking? How about this? Chat, you decide what I get from Taco Bell. What am I ordering from Taco Bell? Well, we have to get a crunch wrap. I mean, that's just like canon, right? Where the heck is that? We get a crunch wrap. I'll get like 3 things because I'm very hungry. I've not had a lot to eat today. So. Tell you what, we'll get a Crunch Wrap Supreme. My order was Crunch Wrap Supreme, Cheesy Gordita Crunch, and a large Baja Blast. The Cheesy Gordita Crunch is quite good. I'll tell you what, I don't think I need a drink because I've got drinks here. Why don't we do... I'm pretty hungry. I think I could do 2 Cheesy Gordita Crunches and the Crunchwrap Supreme. That's what we'll do. Like, I had breakfast this morning and nothing else. Classic Niall move, not eating before he gets on stream. So we'll do that. Okay, food is ordered.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Okay. Listen. No, I deserve that. That one I do deserve. For not eating before stream, I do deserve that. Let's get back to it. I'll probably only go for like another 40 minutes, 45 minutes. Bulbapedia refers to Mirror Shot and Mud Bomb as variations of Octazooka. Huh? Do they work the same? Is it like the same statistically? Do I care about Abra that much? I think we have enough Pokemon. I mean, it's the first Psychic type we've run into. It's not even the same chance of lowering evasion? Then what the fuck are they talking about? I can't escape from a Pidgey? At level 10? What the heck? Remember to make room for Ghastly. That is true. I think he said you stink because you didn't get the grilled cheese burrito with chicken. I see. That would be she also, but that's very funny. That's my friend Fee. No, I just said it because I felt like it. Always a good decision. In fact, I'll redeem it right now. Oh, I can't redeem it for another 13 minutes, I see. Okay. Tell you what, let's just look around a little bit in this grass. And see if anything fun pops up, and then we'll advance. Oh, and I didn't buy Pokeballs. What am I doing? The fuck? What was my plan? Okay. We need to come back when we have a lot of extra money and get Metronome. We gotta remember that. But for now, let's buy like 10 Pokeballs. There's just no better use of our money. Isn't this song from Yoshi on the Game Boy? Is it? I was under the assumption that this was like an original song. It might be a Yoshi song. I would say people in the VOD, you know, let me know. But I don't allow comments on my VODs. So, I will never know. I'll take your word for it, though. Just doing a little looking around. What did he mean that the badge makes my Pokemon stronger? Is that how it works? Like in the original games? It sounds like one of 3 songs you can choose. Oh, so it's like Tetris. I see. Oh, the badge consumes sludge. Oh. That's me right now, drinking this drink. Tell you what, let's get 3 more encounters and then I'm leaving. If I don't want something from those 3 encounters, we move on. Rattata? No. Pidgey, already have one. And finally, another Pidgey. Okay, let's leave. We have to see new horizons. New adventures in the world of Rijan. Where apparently the Shinra Power Company exists. Animal Crossing? True. I thought it was always just flavor text. Gen 3 was only 10% and then they stopped doing it. Well, it might be in this game. I don't know. I don't know anything. I want to... Wait, hold on. Rewind. Rewind. Oh! Cool! Look at that. So, we can check what moves they learn from this menu. We don't have to go to the Pokedex. That is so useful. Like, Vulpix is going to learn Flame Wheel in a few levels. That is so useful. Is Button going to learn anything new? Some stuff soon. Mach Punch. We have got to get Mach Punch. That is such a good move. But, Crunchwrap should probably start taking a break, because that is, quite a lot of levels. But, tell you what, we'll swap in Button to Frunklepee and then try out Octazooka. Hi, kid. Want to see my Pokemon? Sure, man. It's a Pokemaniac. Some of you will see a character like this on Twitter and lose your mind. I gotta go. Hi, Spiro. No love for Pit Punch still? Shaking my head? Okay, okay. We'll do that on the next one. We could use a flying type. No, okay, we're not replacing Pit Punch. We'll figure it out. Or, hold on, do this. There we go. That's just so funny. Frungalpea launches a blast of ink. This strange creature. Yeah, teeth is kind of a concern. I'm not gonna lie to you, I have really no reason to use teeth at any time. Besides, like, that one moment where I had to use Leech Life to catch, Tyrogue. Well, let's get some levels on Pit Punch. And, I mean, we could try and get Teeth to use Leech Life, because it's Psychic, right? Crobat is good, but that's like a lot of time. My plan with Teeth, to explain myself, I was gonna use Leech Life on it, because it should be super effective, but I forgot that it probably had a Psychic move. And Leech Life is just terrible. Like, these are just really bad moves. So Teeth is kind of useless right now. Button, what do you know? Oh, but you're fighting. We shouldn't send you out. This might be more Frungalpea. Bite would be really good. We could use a Dark type move. And Teeth is Wind type. But it's an investment. If we keep Teeth around, it could be helpful. But we gotta get it there. Oh my god. Oh, the tanky Slowpoke. Octazooka will probably do more. Okay, not by much. Okay. Well, at this point, the XP is getting spread around so much. Let's just not make a deal of it. Good lord. This Slowpoke. Oh, you guys made me ink. Teeth level 10. Gust. There we go. Just in time. Now, Pit Punch is already level 8. How did Pit Punch get 3 levels from that? That's crazy. Does Pidgey just, like, grow really fast? Teeth, what do you learn? Okay, so you'll get Bite in 5 levels, and then Confuse Ray, which is just better Supersonic. And then I think level 20, it should be evolving, right? I think they buffed Pidgey. I assume they did, because Pidgey's like the mascot. Then Wing Attack, Poison Jab. Ooh! Look at these moves. We just gotta get there. The situation is, I think we would be better suited to catching like a Zubat later than using Teeth now. Or like catching a Golbat, even. But I mean, I guess if we do that, then we would have to, like, yeah, I was just thinking that the friendship investment, if we're running around with Zubat in the party, we would get a Crobat pretty quick. Might be a moment of the game balancing itself. Like, do you invest in Zubat early to get a quicker Crobat, or do you catch a Golbat when it's more useful and then have to wait for it? Zubat evolves at 22, Pidgey at 18. Good to know. You know what's interesting, though, is that they are different types. Like, flying is different than wind. So we could actually keep both. For now. I mean, no reason to swap anybody out right now. We're doing pretty well, I think. Unless we run into something really cool. Like Abra. At level 7, which is way better. Well, we can't sleep powder because we have button up front. So I don't know. We only have 10 Pokeballs. What do we do? What do we do? Yeah, let's just try it. It's worth a ball. No, okay. Let's fight this guy. A visit to Mount Boulder is exciting. Another cave? It better not be. Coughing. Abra is another case of a Pokemon we can't use immediately. Because all it would know is teleport for a long time. But we don't have a ground type. And I don't think abilities exist in this game, so we actually could hit Coughing with a ground type move. I think normally it has Levitate. I might be wrong about that. I think we do Front, right? No, we just hit it with Frunklepee. What types of dungeons exist in this game? Forest, cave, or building? Yeah, it's just those. How's about a nice Octazooka? Ooh. There we go. I don't know why I did that in hindsight, because that's a poison type and we're fairy type. But it worked. Diglett. Yeah, we will switch. The sooner we can get Button to evolve, the better. And I think if it like gets used in battle, that also adds to friendship. I might be wrong, but I'll invest a little bit in Button. I don't know about the moves themselves on other types, but I checked the Pokedex and there's only like 7 to 9 Pokemon per new type. Coughing also has a new type? What the heck could that be? Wind? Poison wind? Maybe? I don't know. I guess I'll find out. All right. We're getting a little bit more balanced now. The North Cave interests me. It's a cave. We are back to the caves. Hi, Machop. You're also cool, but we already have Tyrogue. Sorry to say. I'm gonna head back to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and then make my way back up. How am I feeling about the game so far? It's pretty good. I think overall, I am having a better experience than I would be playing just Red and Blue. All things considered. It's a little bit strict, though, with the money. I wish I was earning more money. But everything else is working for me. I mean, the gym was a little bit bland, if I'm being honest. Even with fighting a Vaporeon with Octazooka, I didn't quite understand. Like, it wasn't very interesting. The gym design. When you can do anything you want, you know, it's like, have a little bit more fun with the layout or something. The cave kind of sucked. that was a little tough, but now I know it's a dungeon with a healing area in it. So my expectations are different. I don't know how much I'm enjoying listening to the original Pokemon music. Because I thought there was going to be more original music in this game. I may or may not pivot to just playing my own music. I don't know. It's a little bit grating. I'll think about it in the interim before we play again. But Route 55, Mount Boulder Pass. It's the random encounter music, it's the trainer battle music, you know. Everybody's heard it 1,000 times. What were they thinking? What do we do? What do we do? You're psychic type, and we have teeth. Here's what we do. Is Gust a wind type move? It is. I want to experiment with teeth to know what wind is good against. Never mind. Do we even have an awakening? Nope. For reference, Drowsy is dual type now. Thank you. Of course it is. I tell you what, complaint number 2 is I feel like if they don't, they might still do this, but if they don't tell me in game, like the relationship between some types or that new types exist, that might be tough for me. I don't want to have to look at a guide to know what this stuff does. I guess the original game, like you didn't know how like flying and bug interacted necessarily, and so you had to experiment, but nothing in the game has told me that these guys have new types. So I don't know. I hope at some point an NPC is like, hey, did you know that some Pokemon have new types? I mean, I guess if you download the mod, then you would know if you read the description of the mod. But anyway. There were manuals for the original games. That's true. Oh, and the move is disabled. Great. So the one thing I wanted to do. How about this? Did they have a trainer school in the original? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't think so, actually. That might have been like Gen 2 or 3. Where that started, at least. I don't know what I'm trying to do with front, to be honest with you. I guess Frunklepee. Why not? Great. Why is this Drowsy harder than the gym fight? Huh? What do you mean a normal type move is super effective against Drowsy? Huh? What the fuck? Well, we've learned something. Hold on. Actually, chat, hold on. I am going to start keeping notes. And I'm going to write down normal, super effective on Drowsy. And we will keep track of the information that we learn. What type is Drowsy now? I don't know and I don't want to know. Nobody say it in chat. because the game has not told me. So I don't know any about the type changes. Maybe the decks will say it. I don't know. Grimer. Okay. Yeah. Right? No, we'll just stay with this. Yeah, that was good XP. I just realized that. And they both have disable. So disable doesn't work on the move that you just used? I guess I didn't know that. I'm not up to it. What did you say before? Cute over tough any day. True. I'm gonna head on back. Oh yeah, the Pokedex. Let's see. Does that... Okay, yeah. Drowsy. Data. It doesn't tell me the type. Yeah. No way of knowing, unless we catch it. We should save. We haven't saved in a while. Oh, chat. My food is here. I will be right back. Okay. Let's get us to a good stopping point. I'm gonna heal and then get back to where we were on the route. And then we'll probably have to end there. I do want to eat. Doduo. I keep thinking about Doduo. But I kind of want to use Pidgey too, because it's the mascot. I don't know. I've just never had a good reason to use Doduo in these games. But I kind of feel that way about Pidgey too. So I'm going back and forth about it. Okay. Well, do we want to buy anything? No, we're fine. We're fine. We need to save money for Metronome anyway. Hi, buddy. Okay. Well, one more encounter, I guess. Rattata. Awesome. Alrighty. Well, this is where we stopped before, and this will be where we stop now. Because Chad, if you weren't here earlier, I have to end early because I've got to play D&D here in about 30 minutes. So I want time to eat before I do that. But that is where we will end for today. It's got to be a little bit of a shorter stream, but we'll be playing this again this week. I might alternate. Hold on. I might alternate between the series stream and the not series stream, so like one-offs and such. I have an idea for kind of a one-off game that I want to play for sure. And that might be next time. But then the stream after that, we'll do a nice, big, long stream of more Pokemon Brown. And we'll make some really big progress. But you already played off. True. True. Well, thank you all for coming out. I know old Pokemon is not always like the most interesting to watch, so I appreciate it. I'm having a good time playing through it. The good and the bad. I think it's interesting. It's a very interesting game. Very interesting ROM hack. And I'm looking forward to playing more. Especially once we get a good team off the ground and more money and, you know, can really get into the exploration of all of it. Gonna experiment next time, maybe with doing speed up in music. I don't know. I was feeling a bit of the friction of how slow it was moving. But I didn't hate it, I guess. It's just, if we don't move fast enough, this might be a bit of a longer series. So, and that's not really what I want to do. So I don't know. We'll see. For stuff like running to the Pokemon Center and running back, that's stuff that maybe we could use speed up and then like, but not have it play the sound when I do it. I don't know. I got to experiment with it. I don't know. I don't even know how it works with that emulator either. So anyway, enough of me rambling. I got to eat food. So I'm going to send y'all to somebody. Let's see where we can raid. For those who want to keep watching a stream, maybe I send you over to... Hey, you know what? My friend Piku is playing Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. You guys want to watch that game? When's the last time you saw footage of Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg? Go have fun. She's great. Should be a good time. I think media share on that stream as well. So I know some of you, I'm going to be playing D&D with you in about 30 minutes. But for those who aren't, go hang out with Piku. And I will catch you guys next time. Have a good one.